Kids already eat lunch at school. More and more of them are eating breakfast nowadays. And now some of D.C.'s schools are starting to serve dinner, too. Fox 5's Audrey Barnes sat down to the table at Neville Thomas Elementary School in Northeast to find out what was on the menu.
Brian, how does thinly sliced rib roast on a soft whole grain roll with a side of fresh fruit sound? Well, that's a typical dinner now being served at almost 200 D.C. schools, and kids are eating it up.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir!
You sure?
Yes, sir!
Before the Neville Thomas Step team can work on its moves after school, or these kids hit the blacktop for some serious hula hooping, they all sit down to an early dinner together in the school cafeteria.
We have your protein with the salmon salad. It's poached, so there's not a lot of fat used in the cooking method. We have a corn and pepper relish.
Chef Edward Witoski is in charge of whipping up healthy dinners for D.C. school kids as part of a new program to provide 3 healthy meals a day at school.
Our program is from scratch cooking using locally sourced produce and meat products when we can, and just really incorporating low fat cooking.
It's a far cry from the muffin or bagel and juice kids used to get in the after-school program, which was often the last food some would eat until the next day at school.
It's good and it's healthy.
D.C. joins 13 states, which are all serving 3 meals a day at school to the tune of $5.7 million. Officials here have embraced the program because they realize healthy, well-fed kids learn better.
We're doing it at 99 schools, 10,000 students a day, and we think that it's making a huge difference with our children.
And while some kids still reached for the chips instead of the salmon salad, Emmanuel Gross had a good reason to give this new meal a try before heading off to sign language class.
So I can be on task.
And that's definitely something to cheer about. And another big benefit of the after-school dinner, more kids are enrolling in after-school programs where they can get some academic help as well. So the dinners are really serving 3 purposes, Brian. They're fighting hunger, obesity, and offering help with classwork, too.
Well, Audrey, I think everybody would agree that kids deserve 3 square meals a day. The harder questions become things like, can D.C. schools even afford something like this?
Well, that's the beauty of this program. It's actually a federally funded program, and it plays right into First Lady Michelle Obama's fight against childhood obesity. D.C. schools are reimbursed on a per-meal basis, so very little cost is involved, but a huge payoff for D.C. school kids.
All right, Audrey Barnes tonight.